Hey everyone, this is Stren from ExtremeRigs.net, and today I am going to do a little unboxing on the ROG Gladius Mouse. This is a high-performance mouse from Asus Republic of Gamers, and as usual with Asus, you get a very consistent packaging theme. You know, ROG have the red and black theme kind of really nailed down. The packaging is really nice. It does kind of give you a lot of information about the mouse. It has an exploded drawing on the back, so that if you're looking at this in the store, you can really see exactly what you're getting and what the features are. On top of that, it also has a nice little window, so you can kind of put your hand on it and kind of feel the shape of the mouse before you buy, which is a really nice touch. Some of the main features we'll go over quite quickly as we unbox this. First of all, the replaceable switches, the two mouse buttons, the left and right mouse buttons, they have replaceable switches and replacements are included in here. So as we open this up, you'll see a few extra goodies. Whoa. First of all, there's a quick start guide. There's no CD or anything in here with drivers on. You know, typically you won't need those. We'll have to see what the ROG software is like in the review. There's some stickers in here. There's also the two replacement switches, and there's some replacement feet for the mouse. Sorry. You also get a little carrying bag. In here, there's two cables, and they are different lengths and they are different materials. Here we go. This one is shorter. This is about 1 meter, I believe. And this is kind of a rubber coating to it, a kind of normal wire, if you will. While the longer 2 meter one, which has a nice Republic of Gamers tie around it, this is braided. So you have two options, which is kind of nice, particularly if you lose one. The other connector seems to be a standard kind of micro USB. So that's it for the accessories. If we take the mouse out itself, it just kind of comes right out here. The cables plug in the front, as you might expect. There's a little lock switch here, which I believe locks the cable. There are extra buttons on top of just the regular two. There's a center button here. I believe that lets you change the DPI setting. So for example, if you're playing a game as a sniper and you zoom in on the scope, then sometimes the mouse becomes very responsive, and so you want to slow it down. I also find this handy for other work where you need to shift something over 1 pixel, for example. There's of course a scroll wheel, and there's two buttons on the side here. There's really nice texturing with the kind of the newer ROG style. You can't really see it here, I'll have to zoom in, but that's really quite nice. On the base here is the ROG logo, and there's an LED behind there that will light up. If you need to get access inside, the screws are actually contained beneath the mouse feet, and so that's why they include the replacement feet. So if you have to take it apart and you've ruined your feet, you get new feet just in case. It's optical, it's 6400 DPI, and it's a nice weight and a nice size. If we compare it to, let's do this one, a Death Adder. I have two Death Adders here from Razer. You can see the size is very similar. It's not quite as unidirectional. I mean, the Death Adder isn't either. It's still a right-handed mouse. This one I would say is a little bit more right-handed, if that's such a thing. But yeah, the design and size are very similar. If anything, the Death Adder is a little broader. This is a little narrower. So overall, you know, the weight is good too. I'd say we'll have to measure them. It's too close to call. I'd say maybe this one's a little bit heavier, but I would say also that the feel is a bit stronger. in general. You know, the death adder in places feels almost a little bit cheap. Not that I've ever broken one, but it is what it is. So that's it from me on this unboxing. Like I said, there will be a review coming shortly, so stay tuned for that. And please subscribe to the channel as well.